behind the scenes is gonna be a mess. All right, so we usually come in, set up right here in this spot for practice about 9 o'clock. You know, this is the time period where there's guys that have injuries, we come to rehab, get on the ice and kind of work through it. As you can see, Chris Letang is on the ice right now with strength coach Mike Kadar. And then I usually spend the morning kind of tracking to see who's out there, getting their rehab process in, and also setting up our Pens report, which is our daily running blog, which keeps you up to date on all the game day information as well as practice information every day.
Wow, Matt Cook is the first one on the ice.
And make sure you're speaking to the microphone.
Oh, hello. Hello.
You got it?
Is anyone in there?
Picking up the audio? James Neal. Duper just told us it's James Neal.
Oh my God.
James Neal. Danny Kroll just told us it's James Neal. Brittany, you should get a picture of that.
Get pictures of James Neal. It was announced on Sunday he has a broken foot and he would be out weeks, not days, but there was no specific timetable announced for the exact recovery period, but he just stepped on the ice for the Pens morning skate, which is a great sign. So this is something where immediately after practice we're going to ask Coach Dan Bylsma, what's the deal with him, if he can play tonight, if he can't play tonight. This is a surprise for all of us that he stepped on.
All right, so as I said earlier, start the day with a little music here. Again, it's at the bottom if you want to listen to it. Don't click play, please. But to give you an insight, we started a brand new weekly programming feed. One of the things we do is a scouting report on the opposing team, which the lovely Mish here tracks for you guys. While I'm constantly updating and refreshing the information on the Pens report, Michelle is kind of tracking, keeping an eye on the guys, who's coming out there. One player of note that we're going to keep an eye on is Paul Martin. He did not practice yesterday, he was ill, so the team told him to stay away. So we're going to see if he's better enough to skate in the morning skate. Right now we're going to track the lines. They're having their meeting, 10:30, so they're meeting. As soon as they blow this whistle, they'll have 2 lines shift this way, 2 lines shift that way. Typically 6 defensemen, 3 will rotate in this corner and 3 will rotate in that corner. There is an interesting development. We've got James Neal skating in a line with Malkin and Kunitz. By the way, if you want a real treat, look to your right, you can see a live taping of Penguins Live with Steve Mears.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are beginning.
As soon as the first person comes off the ice, there's a 5-minute waiting period, and after that 5 minutes is over, the media will be let in the locker room. So as soon as we see one person come off the ice, go down the runway to the locker room, we'll all head down. The whole media contingent here will head down and get ready to talk to the guys. Aaron Ashman's off, 5-minute clock begins. Let's go interview some players. All right, we're going to come into the room, talk to James Neal, Craig Adams, see how they're feeling, see how, if they're going to go in the game tonight. Michelle's going to get in this Neal scrum. I'm going to be in the background tweeting from my phone, whatever he has to say. So keeping those fans up to date with everything that's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm good to go tonight.
So nothing's going to hold you back. I mean, obviously yesterday off, that kind of helped being able to heal a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we just finished up the locker room interviews, developments from today, both Neal and Adams. And they're pretty much good to go. Again, we'll wait for official word from Coach Bylsma. We're both, Adzi and Neal said that they're likely to play. I'm going to update the Pens report, and I'm going to get my Twitter ready for the official word from Coach Bylsma when he comes in. So as soon as he says anything about the lineup or any developments, we'll tweet it right away, as he said.
MRI done yesterday showed that what he had was a pre-existing condition.
Sam was listening to Coach give his announcements. I was hard at work transcribing James Neal transcript. It's all done now, so kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. And now we'll go up and write a quick story on his update. So that's where we're going to go now.